hood, having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truths. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow. Let me make sure that this music, because I've been playing this music, y'all, and not giving a hootie hoo um, about all the damn secret attacks or whatnot. You know, just a little nicks in between and shit. So, let me turn this down real quick. Well, goodness, whatever, I'm spitting or whatever, it's like, has to be like spot on, like for real, because it just be like all kind of different stuff. Like, one of my devices is like fully charged, and then another is getting ready to go dead, which is the one that we just so happen to be using right now. And I'm trying to, man, okay. Okay, good. We charging. And I turned the music because we don't want no problems, no problems. We don't want no problems. Okay, so the spell work that they do will be paid for or whatnot is our random title. Um, at this point, I'm just like, what the fuck? Because it's like, are you like a walking target or whatnot? So then that way they could get their karma for this. Um, is that the reason why they try you or something like that? I'm starting to look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because most of this shit ain't got nothing to do with you. I mean, you're always in the clear. So it's like, are people able to try you like that because you're being used as bait, and um, so they can reap karma or some shit? But anyways, we gonna dive into it and everything. Yeah, right. Is it? Hold on. See what I'm talking about. At one point, it said it was charging, and then now it's saying it's. Hold on. Let me see if I switch it. Little technical difficulties, but it's alright or whatever. I just feel like it'll come out. Whatever we're gonna talk about, it'll come out anyway. So, and if you're able to stay around to hear it, then fine. If not, cool too. Okay. Either way, we're gonna talk about it. Let's try something different. Let's try a different deck. I've been using the traditional. Let's see what else we gonna use. Let's do the zombie tarot. Shit. Alright, so you're a zombie slayer. Because the first card that came out was the star with the medal. Um, in the zombie tarot, it's a medal. Like, it's a medal, an honor medal. And it says zombie slayer on it. Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is an ending that didn't happen. So that pisses them off. It's almost like I said, like, are you just walking bait because you're protected? And it's an inside thing too, because the spell work that they do will be paid for, and they might think that it has something to do with, oh, I don't mind losing money because I did money spells on you. I don't mind losing another lover because, oh, I wish love magic on you. I'm just giving you guys examples. Nah, they want your organs. They want your organs. That's the bid for that spell work to be paid for. Nine of Swords came out too. On the Ten of Swords, when it's here, it's somebody being gutted out. Like they root chakra, intestines, and everything is being gutted out. He has a hat and a suit and tie and everything, but it's been ripped open and everything. And it's a whole bunch of hands digging into the intestines or whatnot. And the hands that's digging is zombies. So yes, it's giving the vibe of all those spirits and energies that they called on. Yeah, they want a payout, but they want organs. This person doesn't feel well because we have the Nine of Swords here. I want to speak no sickness over people's lives, but this is somebody that doesn't feel well. They have a muzzle on top of their head, so it's like something, the mental conflict. How do I take all of this in? We have the Two of Cups here. One's a zombie, one's human. I'm just explaining the cards, y'all. Then the vibe. But whatever this little spell that they did has turned them into it's taking life away from. It's like in a flash. It was all a dream. It's decaying from the inside out. Whoever this person is that did spells, they want to pay out. Seven of Wands is here too. Vibes of everything that they wish for you is going to happen to them. I don't want to sound cliche. I almost heard color purple, but it's like, that's the best way I can break it down because it's a variety of things that could happen. Because I don't know all the things that this person spewed towards you. All I'm saying is the spells that they did spew. It could have been relationships. It could have been money. It could have been all of them, you know. It could have been whatever you kept taking a hit at over and over and over. So it was imposed, um, intentionally sent. I say it like that. It was intentionally sent. And they was waiting for it to work. It did not work. You kept overcoming. You kept proceeding. And damn, it's giving me the vibes of like I said, I don't know, like you were bait, used as bait, but it's like being told that if they overthrow you, they could get your life, or they could get was destined for you. So they began to do spells towards you, doing evil shit because they was told by the devil, because that's who they was talking to, that if they overthrew you, they could get you, what belongs to you. They could have your life. They could have what God has for you. They just got to take it off the map. But it was a lie, of course. It was a lie. Page of Swords came out in reverse. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, behind the devil. It was a lie. The sun behind the devil. Temperance behind the sun. You know, temperance is like it has a sun behind it, right? So if you go and swish, swish, swish with these cups, like the Two of Cups, we just talked about that. Do these spell work. I'll take you to the paradise. I'll get you there. You just gotta take high vibe out. You gotta get them out the way. If you get them out the way, then we win. We're in the game. This is the conversation I'm hearing. The sun coming out. So yes. Yes. And the devil came out with the sun. That's something else. Yes. The world, it's like in this world card, it has earth in the sky, and then it has like a underground type of tomb area for a masculine and feminine, and it looks like to me like you're protected, like I said, divine masculine, divine feminine, protected, while the world is on fire. A lot of shit going on all at once. The world is on fire. Yeah, I heard my finger. It was my fault. I was swatting something. My fault. I can just feel it right now. That's why. Okay. Man, this is crazy. This looked like somebody was supposed to sacrifice somebody. Was supposed to offer you up to the darkness and couldn't pay up and offer you to the darkness. Or something about changing their mind, or wasn't going to allow you to be offered to the darkness. Yeah, hold on, let me close these blinds because they got these bright ass lights on. You know, I never understood what people, they slow-minded selves. Anyways. Now, because you wanted to take care of yourself. Um, you wanted to do things for yourself that broke they couldn't latch this spell onto you. To where they can get you set in the right place where you would um, be overthrown. You wanting to take care of yourself and be independent, um, mess with the plans. We got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. It's a couple. It's a pair. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? Came out together. The Hierophant Ace of Cups is here, along with the Two of Hazards. Okay. So because you didn't want to be on somebody else's time clock, the spell work couldn't stick. The poisoning or whatever they were trying to put onto you or in you to mold you into this, it didn't stick. You had a mind of your own, free will. They was trying to turn you into like a servant. Yeah, they was trying to turn you into like buff you into being, while they're buffing you or grooming you, have you in a servant state. As they were preparing to push this spell work or whatever. They had a whole last plan on how it was gonna work out. Like, okay, so you gonna be over here, and then you gonna do this part, then you do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then so forth and so forth. But you gotta play your part. Stay in line, play your part. And now it's conflict with these two or whatever, or few people or whatnot. Um, because all the things that they done is like chasing them down left and right. Everything they was trying to execute you into or get you caught up into, they're getting caught up in now and trying to clean it up. Like literally, it's a reverse of spells. Like literally, it's what they wish for you is happening to them. So, however they did it or whatnot, the intentions, um, those same intentions are going back. I mean, I'm guessing that it was like they were feeling like it was working at some point because I mean they've been doing it for a while. So they got comfortable doing it. So and time's up. Yeah, time's up. Whatever spirits or energies they were calling on or chanting, because like I said, I don't I don't know. But from what God is showing me, little blitz and pieces, because I don't care to know that weird, crazy stuff. But they were calling and chanting and doing some type of seance, some type of routine, whatever that may mean to you. And throughout all those processes, they were calling on energies and spirits and entities. And I guess they gave them their power, which is the reason why they felt so comfortable with doing it. And they want to pay out. Yeah. I promise you, y'all, they want to pay out. Like I'm about to show y'all this card. Let me see if I can. Let me see if they let me do that real quick. Probably won't. Okay. So you know the who is what and what. Those spirits that they called upon, they want to pay out. So like I said, they've been doing this for a long time. Different situations within situations to try to take you down so they could be, I guess, king, queen of the crop. And time is up, you know, for the things that they done. So, I mean, these could be different timelines, you know, of your life. Like, look deeper into not just the picture, but, you know, the whole character, the title, the characteristics or whatnot. And these could be like different periods, times, or whatever, you know, or different areas, um, communities, people that you have interacted with, right? And whatever situation attached to it. These were situations that this person conjured up in hopes that it would take you out because the deal that they took from the devil was telling them that this is what you got to do. This is what, you know, you take high vibes out and we'll give it to you. So I just wanted y'all to see that real quick. Second. So many different distractions going on. It kind of sprinkled today or whatnot. Drizzled. It's cold now, like a little chilly. Like, look, and I gotta show y'all this card too, because remember I said something about them having a conversation with the devil, right? And the devil told them to do this, and they, you know, that's the reason why they doing this crazy seance shit, like whatever they was conjuring up. They're like, yeah, go ahead and do that, and it's okay to do that, and whoop de whoop whoop, yeah. And while they was doing that, it was conjuring up spirits, and it was fine and dandy. I'm guessing, like, cause you wasn't going through what you were. You know, it was all fine and dandy for you to be going through all these situations, these same situations. It was okay. And this could have been a damn fucking community of people too, y'all. You know, them spirits had to find a body to jump into. Sometimes they might have needed flesh because they all teamed up, conjured up, or whatever to try to execute, take you out. Like this person was really, really trying. Trying all kind of formulas and shit to tie you. It's working real hard. But you being independent or whatnot, you want to think and move for yourself or whatever, that messed up the plans. I mean, I'm like, what does it hurt for y'all to see some of it? Yeah, so y'all can get kind of an idea what's going on. So you had the keys to the streets and they wanted to access it. I'm telling you they wanted your what God has for you. And thought that, they was told that if they do whatever to you, I'm just going in like this so y'all can see the detail in the card. It's a natal chart in the back. So yeah, looks like bringing them here by calling on those energies or whatnot, bringing them here, but you use as bait. So this person could have been doing like I heard people say that this person could have been doing graveyard magic, death spells and shit. What is that like? It look like 6'9" right there. So that's like not Gemini, Cancer. So we know where we're at. So this graph, they got the Cancer right here. We know that it's possible that Aries will be over here, Libra over here, and then Capricorn up here. I'm just saying because that looked like 6'9" right there. Look, and then that looked like Aries Ram right there. Cancer, Aries. Um, y'all see any? I see 28 degrees. See crescent moons. It don't matter, y'all. I'm just showing it to y'all. why is Gemini over there? Another 58 degrees. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted y'all to see that, like, so what they was doing, and they was coming out in that hocus pocus stuff. I started seeing, or when I seen him, I heard the song. Put a spell on you, and now you're mine. And look at this bullshit. He right here, and then she in a wedding dress. So this was the ritual right here, the spell or something. This is getting a little bit freaky, y'all. What is we talking about? Who is this person? And who's person by the tree? And trees is supposed to be like what they do. Trees tell time and everything too as well. Like it has, how the age and everything. But I was getting like family tree, like adding to the family tree with that. Like you gonna be a part of the family. Baby, I can see your halo. What the hell are we talking about? Then genetics right there, just trying to tap into your DNA. I'm just, the hell? These two, the spirits of these two, she got bit a long time ago. Was trying to get you to get bit. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Who is this person? Who is that? Let's see. I want to know who that is. Who's that King of Cups? Mm. Damn. Okay. Okay. So, let me see. I'm like, who is this King of Cups? So I'm guessing like this King of Cups is these two people. When I was talking about earlier about what they done called on and they was arguing or whatever or in conflict about all these energies was called on. These two paired or got caught up with this one. But it's these two that went on a quest or something like that. These two. They went on a quest, did something for something. And these motherfuckers won't go away now. They everywhere. something pertaining to this situation of travel, whatever was going on with this whole shebang. The idea that came from the devil. Devil whispered it up in that good old ear, and they didn't mind doing it and pushing themselves in it. They just needed a extra vessel, and I guess they didn't know which one they was gonna choose, whether it was gonna be, or they tried with this one. Then they tried with this one, but I don't fucking know what the hell this shit is. What is we talking about? I mean, I know we're talking, but I'm like, what is this? Thank you so much for the confirmation, y'all. The love and everything, for real. Because I'm like, what in the hell? I'm at the end of this read, though. Somebody looked at this person. Yeah, shit. um, Damn, so they prisoners to this. You're just aware of it. They're prisoners to this. They can't get rid of them. She done pinned herself to the circus. She a part of the circus now. These two constantly being chased down. Well, these three people, you're not listening. These three different energies. Damn. Okay, y'all. I hope this was helpful to you. Peace.